Hello there gang, Devere here with another Past Blast, playing a little bit of Brothers in Arms, The Road to Hill 30, released back in 2005, developed by Gearbox Software and published by Ubisoft. So let's have a little quick look at what we get with the options. The controls, which are fully rebindable of course. You get some input options, which is just your mouse sensitivity and your reverse mouse. A few audio settings, and finally your video options here. Good news is it does support at least 1080, so fairly modern resolutions right out the box. Performance is just some more video options, so not a great amount, but they are there. Finally a few indicators there to make it more realistic or less realistic as you like. So game wise, apparently there's multiplayer, but it's to do with that ubi.com, which I've never bothered with, and also LAN play, so maybe you'll be able to set it up with Tungle to play with friends. Not 100% sure on that, so we'll come at this again as more the single player, and with the age of the game I shouldn't imagine it'd be very active anyway. So you just basically get your campaign in this one. There's a tutorial, but it's just a video tutorial telling you how to control your troops. So let's select a chapter and dive on in. This will be a good one to see the game at its finest. And I'll play it at normal.
Very little goes through your mind when you're knocked out by a bomb from a low-flying Stuka. You're not really awake or asleep, you're just sort of there. It's pleasant, really, while you're out. But somewhere in the back of your mind, you know when you come back, it won't be pleasant. God, I hate being right all the time.
We thought you were dead. Matt. DeSola didn't make it. Take it easy, you've been out for a while.
Come on ladies, there's a war on.
Doesn't make any goddamn sense.
I'll let them babble away there. So this is built on the Unreal 2 engine. And you know, it doesn't look terrible. It's aged pretty well. All said and done. So let's get this party started and chat to these chappies.
Holy shit! Bulletproof Matt Baker, back from the grave.
Alright, here's the deal. You knew it'd be rough when you joined the Airborne. Now you're gonna learn what rough really means. In a few moments, the Arty will smoke the other end of this causeway. The smoke will conceal us as we run across the field and take the farmhouse. If you see something move, shoot it. If it screams in German, shoot it again. Nobody moves till I give the command to charge.
I hate this part.
Hold! Stay with me! Let the smoke build! Wait for my order!
Particle effects are very much of the era. Right, so I've put my two fire teams here, who are currently with me. So let's try and move towards the enemy. The red dots are of course the enemy teams.
Don't stop! Keep moving! Let's get them after!
And we'll try and find a way into the farmhouse. Bit careful for the machine guns in this game because even the easy setting, they can wreck your day pretty rapidly. You guys close? Oh, they were getting cut down already. Well, we lost to Brysky. That didn't go too well. Come on, chaps, keep close, keep close. I'm going to keep pushing around the back here. I think they can see us, so I'm going to put some fire and suppress them. Fire on them, chaps. How is everyone half dead? Oh, there's enemies over here as well. Well, this has got off to a terrible start. Right, let's try and get someone there. I'll leave those for a moment. Right, you guys, stay close with me. Oh, great. Well, there's a dirt in my... So you're supposed to use the 4 Fs in this game. Find them, finger them, Oh, no, different 4Fs. Find them, fix them, flank them, and finish them. Right, so we've nearly got the farmhouse. Right, you guys get this. You guys over this side as well. See, this is very much a squad-based shooter, and I'm out of bullets. So these guys are your rifles. You're supposed to use them to suppress your target. You guys come on me. And these guys, you're supposed to try and get them around the flank because they've got their sort of Tommy guns and weapons that are supposed to be good for finishing the job. So I try and put them there. It's a fairly simple control system in all honesty. Yeah, this is one of the issues. Sometimes trying to get your get the right icon. Oh, you can't see it from there. Hang on, move there. So this is from the era when Call of Duty and... Right, we've got it. Excellent. They've all fallen. Whoever's left. That didn't go too well at all. Fog was more hindrance to us than it was to the enemy. So the AI by and large are not too bad, but as you see there, they do have a tendency to run in front of machine guns and things occasionally. Pathfinding is generally alright as well.
Keep moving forward and clear out the rest of the Germans in the area. I'm setting up the command post here. Go! Give them hell!
Open the gate for us. So yeah, there's still... Because it is that sort of era of the Call of Duty and Medal of Honor games.
I need you over there.
Oh.
Let's go.
Start suppressing already. I thought they were going to come in from that side. Yeah, sometimes it can be a bit funky trying to get your... As you see, the guns aren't laser accurate like you'd like from other games of the era, Call of Duty and Medal of Honor. They're a lot inaccurate. As you can see, there's a lot of sway on your rifles as well. I've got that one. Where's the others? So you're supposed to use these guys to get around the flank and these other chaps to do the checking of them. Oh, the wrong ones. They keep trying to suppress them. When they go, once they're grey, they're suppressed and therefore they have a lot more difficulty shooting at you. As they'll stay behind cover more often. So it's a bit of an odd game. The AI is not bad for its age. Right, let's see who. Let's get these guys to suppress them. As you can see, it doesn't. It's trying to make you not Call of Duty the game, of course. It's trying to. You don't sort of solo it. Oh, good. They actually got them. The troops will always fire at the enemy as well, and they do take cover. So there are sometimes issues trying to get them to. See there, and I want them to suppress those ones. But you guys, come on, keep here. Yeah, so the gunplay isn't the greatest because again it's trying to stop you doing the old Call of Duty type. So let's get these guys here. Right. And hopefully they should be able to... There we go. So that's it at its finest. So yeah, it's in many ways it is kind of rough. As I say, by and large, the AI is not bad, but occasionally they will run in front of a machine gun or an enemy tank and get themselves wiped out. The map design also leaves a little bit to be desired. There's a lot of choke points in this one. I've only got 2 left. I'll take one of the German rifles. There's quite a few selection of weapons within the game, in fairness. Come on, chaps. Right, so I want my rifle squad. I'll get them there. I'm going to keep the other guys with me. Going to have to try and push hard here. See little choke point moments like this with that machine gun there. Perhaps the worst grenades in gaming history. Did it even go over there? It did. Will it kill anyone? No, it won't. This isn't going well. So there. Yeah, despite the game trying to avoid the Call of Dutying. Oh, that didn't go good. We lost McCreary as well. I was hoping you'd stay in cover of the trench here. Really? Oh, yeah, the map design on this one leaves a bit to be desired as well sometimes. So now I'm pretty much going to have to Call of Duty. And I say this is the easiest level, so wait till you play it on the difficulty level when basically one bullet will put an end to your day. It's certainly challenging. Oh, 2 hits in a row. That's a that's a rarity. But yeah, this is not going too well. This one. Come on, chaps, double time. I've now lost my assault team. They don't, obviously they only die, if you lose them in mission, they don't actually die in game. You get them back for the next one, of sorts. Because, yeah, it's also a bit odd, because the game actually starts off hard and gets easier as you go along. It's a bit odd like that. Ooh.
Let's go! Shift fire!
Right, pour fire on them chaps.
I'm on it. Here we go. I can't shoot it.
Oh, yeah, the sway on these weapons is quite impressive. Oh, I was out. Yeah, they won't move into a position to fire on them. That's a bit of a... Come on, you're just dead.
Sarge, get down. Suppress those crowds.
Yeah, moves like this are quite awkward. Let's try this way. Come this way, chaps. We'll try and move around, see if we can't flank them from this side. So yeah, the map design also leaves a little bit to be desired. There are a few missions early game and later on. You should get a tank instead of your rifle squad. Oh, there's another machine gun there. Right, we're going to just have to push this way then. So it's definitely rough in a lot of areas now. It's definitely showing its age in a lot of places. The good news, of course, is that the other games in the series... Which way do we go? Oh, this way round, yeah. You know, the other games in the series, Earned in Blood and Hell's Highway, much improvement over this one. This one definitely... Yeah, this is definitely quite rough in a lot of places with some very strange difficulty spikes.
Take that bastard out!
I should tell you, I'm just going to tell him to charge him. Just charge him. Right. Oh, what? They're here as well. So much for my tactical genius, I tell you. Oh, we've nearly won. Right. Fall back in, chaps. I think it's just this machine gun nest now. That's the house we've already cleared. So yeah, definitely rough, but it's got a lot. It shows the way the series was going to go. There's no double time. Obviously, there's no sprint. That's the idea: is you keep them suppressed, and then you right. Actually, I don't know why I was on my rifle. I should have been on my Tommy for the close in. So basically, yeah, it's definitely rough with some very strange difficulty spikes throughout the campaign.
Pick your targets. Move out. Understood.
I would definitely suggest I don't suggest buying this now as the pack of all 3 games. And of course I will do the other games, gameplay videos soon on this channel. I would probably put this one to last, in all honesty, if you're completionist. It's a good start for the series. But yeah, it does show rough. Sometimes trying to get your suppressing icon doesn't click in because you're under a lot of fire, so you release, and next thing you know, they run in front of a machine gun or a tank and they're all dead. So yeah, but by and large they're not too bad. There's also a few stability issues as well. I've had it crash a few times, as well as I've had a couple of times when I've fallen through the map. The overall controls are very smooth. The performance, obviously, this far down the line is excellent, apart from those crashes and the odd occasional falling through the map I mentioned. Yeah, and visuals, Unreal 2 engine, obviously looks its age, but it's not terrible. It's not eye-bleedingly awful, is it? I don't think so. So yes, we'll conclude our dealings here again, because once I chat to them, it's the end of the mission anyway. So yeah, it's a good first It's a good first entry into the series, but definitely now showing its age, and the other games in the series are better, which we shall look at some time in the future with a video on this channel. So anyway gang, thanks for taking time to watch the video, and I hope you found it useful and entertaining in some way, and as ever, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, let me know you're alive, and I shall see you all next time. Bye for now.